All right, so we continue. Now we are talking about Bojjhanga has 3 causes and 4 effects. Now the third cause is effort. Right. First you have mindfulness, first cause. Then you go deeper, that is called Dhamma Vicaya, investigation into the truth of the mind and body. But you still need to maintain the effort. So how you do it increase? You have to practice noting. Noting means awareness. Sometimes we say noting or labeling or whatever. Basically it means that you need to be aware. Right. Now, whether you're in one room or you go to talk to people or you go to the toilet, you looking here, looking there, you need. And also, if you want to increase effort, do more walking, right? Because sitting meditation conducive to concentration, walking conducive to effort. So that's why sometimes in meditation, don't just sit. Let's say if you have 1 hour, walk half an hour, then you sit, then sustain the interest. So sometimes when you practice for a while, you might feel bored. You're no more interested in meditation, or you feel that no more interested in Dhamma. So you have to find some way to sustain it. The interest will give you curiosity. The curiosity will let you really practice well. Okay. And you also need to understand it's important to abandon an unwholesome mind and keep the wholesome one. And of course, increase the 5 faculties. And when the mind is too lazy, you need to think about contemplation on that. So it's good to sometimes you think, let's say if I'm going to die tomorrow, or even I'm going to die tonight, will I be letting go the mind, let the mind wander around? But no, if I'm going to die tonight, I will be doing the wholesome things. I keep the mind more pure, as pure as I can. All right. Then how you do the contemplation on that? Very certain. Just beside this sentence, life is uncertain, that is certain. Okay. Okay. So now we're talking about 4 effects. Right. Now the first one is knowing the joy. Okay. Doris Cole, you can read. 5 kinds of joy. Yes.
Okay. 5 kinds of joy. Minor joy, which can raise the hair on the body when thrilled. Momentary joy, which is flashing like lightning at various occasions. Showering joy, which breaks over the body repeatedly like sea waves. Uplifting joy, which can be strong enough to even levitate the body. Pervading joy, which is like a heavy sponge, all saturated with water. When joy becomes stronger, tranquility will appear. First effect, joy. Joy is actually the interest in the object, like when one goes to a desert, walking under the hot sun and feeling the heat from all around. When one sees the oasis at far, the mind is very excited and interested. One has pity. When one jumps in the oasis after drinking some water and cooling oneself, one feels peaceful and happy. One has sukha, happiness. How to increase joy? Maintain the interest in the meditation object. Associate with joyful people. Doing metta meditation. Do wholesome deeds. Be contented. Reduce wanting and desire.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Welcome.
Now we have 5 kinds of joy. All right. So sometimes you might have this, especially when you listen to Dhamma talk, sometimes you feel like kind of like you suddenly become cool. It's not to do with aircon. It's just like the hair coming out. So this called minor joy. This happens sometimes you feel like suddenly chill. All right. So they call it minor cool. Sometimes we call it momentary. It's like lightning struck. That's why sometimes they say what love struck. For example, they fall in love with somebody, they call it love struck, like struck by the lightning, that kind of thing. Okay, now this is showering joy. It is I have one devotee, she practice meditation. She feel that she was sitting near the seaside. Then suddenly she feel that sh it's like she inside the sea. No, actually she was near the seaside. She was looking at the sea, very far from the sea. But sometimes she feel that it's like she inside the sea. She feel that the showering, like the wave, one wave after another wave, keep on come to our body repeatedly like sea waves. Or that's called showering joy. Or you turn on the shower, you feel like the joy coming in again. Now the fourth one is interesting because uplifting. Sometimes the joy can be so strong that when you do walking meditation, you feel that you are not touching the ground. Some even feel that they are walking on the sky. Okay. Or sometimes when they sit on the meditation cushion, they feel that the body is uplifting. They're not touching the meditation cushion. So this kind of uplifting. Now, pervading joy is like cover the whole body. The body becomes so nice. Okay. Now, when joy becomes strong, so the next one will happen. So we call it pasadi. So when piti becomes strong, the next enlightenment factor we call it pasadi. Now, what is the difference between joy and sukha? Now, in the jhana factors, we have the jhana. I cannot type the long A. Don't know what jhana factors. So we have vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekagata. Okay. Jhana factor, we have initial application, then it's sustained application with joy, happiness, one-pointedness. So what's the difference between joy and happiness? Joy is actually kind of like it's a kind of like excitement. It's called in the Abhidhamma, the Sayadaw Dr. Nandamala explained this as a interest. For example, you are joyful about Dhamma study. You have interest. You are joyful about making cake. You have interest. So if you are joyful in a park, you have interest in the park. Like when you go to desert, it's very hot, the sun is very hot, the heat very hot, the sun is very hot. But if you see oishi means from far, you see very nice cooling. But sometimes the oishi might be fake because sometimes due to the mirage or whatever, it look like fake one. But if you see the real one, so your mind is very, very excited. That is joy. Okay, that's a joy. So that is a pity. But when your joy becomes strong, it can be sukha. Why? It's like when you jump inside the water, you drink some water, you cool the hand. Then the piti become peaceful and happy. So in terms of piti and sukha is better. Piti is kind of like excitement. That's why when people practice the jhana factor, they have to get rid one by one to progress to the fourth jhana. Because piti is an excitement, so it's not good if you want to go deeper. So you have to eradicate the piti to go to sukha. Sukha is better because it's much more happy, much more cool, quiet. Then after that, you will get ekagata. Ekagata means samadhi. So ekagata is same with samadhi, right? So that is the advantage of joy. So in meditation, we call it effects. Why we call it effects? Because you must have mindfulness. All right, first one, you must have Dhamma Vijaya. Then you must effort, which is the three causes. Because of your three causes are strong, then you get the result. The first one will be joy. Okay. Now, after your joy becomes strong, you got the tranquility. Okay. Sister Yu? Yes. Tranquility. Yes.
Okay, Saji. Second effect, tranquility. Pasadi, calmness, tranquility, serenity. Pasadi is the calmness of body and mind. How to increase tranquility? Number one, develop more joy. Number two, associate with calm people. Number three, develop causes, mindfulness, focus on present moment, understand mind, body. Number four, eat suitable food, stay in suitable weather. Third
Okay,
effect.
thank you. Yeah, continue. Yes.
Okay. Third effect, concentration. The action or power of focusing all one's attention. Samadhi. Samatha. Ruddha, to put evenly on the object, not wobbling. Due to tranquility, one can focus better on the meditation objects. How to increase concentration. Develop courses, mindfulness, and effort. Associate with people with concentration or who can focus well on their works. Maintain morality so the mind not guilty, happier. Fourth,
Yeah.
should I continue?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Fourth effect, equanimity. Due to good concentration, one can see the nature of impermanent, suffering, and non-self. The mind can accept good and bad. Thus, the mind can be equanimous to good or bad object. How to increase equanimity? Number one, develop the sense of impermanence, suffering, and non-self. Number two, having the right view. Beings are the owner of their own karma. Number three, not clinging or attached. Number four, let go all good, bad mental states, situation. Number five, stay impartial to all people and things.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Right
Saji.
now, thank you. Okay, now first you have joy. Right after joy becomes strong, you got the second effect, tranquility. Tranquility, this is actually one after the joy you got tranquility. Now, what is tranquility? Tranquility means calmness. So if you can sit there like 1 hour without moving around, or you feel very calm, like how are you going to get calmness? Of course, you may have joy because joy very strong become tranquility. And associate with calm people, we call this is environment. Why? Because if the people are not calm, if people are very restless, you will be follow them. If people are very rush, people are very hectic, you also. But if you associate those who are learn how to calm, learn to let go, so you also follow them. Also, you must develop the causes. Remember, now we are talking about effects, so you need to develop the causes earlier on. Okay, and you also need to eat suitable time, suitable food. Now, if you stay in place so hot, so cold, the mind will not be tranquil. If you eat the food not suitable, you got diarrhea or whatever, how you can be tranquil? Now, concentration means focusing. Very easy. Your mind is not running away. Literally say you can just focus on the object. Then you need to develop some of the courses like above. Associate with people who are with good concentration. And also other factors, all these are suggestions. There are many, many ways we can learn. So these are just some suggestions. For example, maintain morality. Now, equanimity. If you really want the equanimity, how to do it? First, of course, you must have concentration. So after concentration, you will gain the some then you can see impermanent suffering non-self. So when you see impermanent suffering non-self, the moment you see non-self, it means that it's not should not be cling as I and mine. Then you can let go. You can equanimous. All right. So these are some suggestions. And then impartial. Impartial means you don't cling to anybody. No, that's an important thing. Yes, we can love people, but we should not be so attached until whatever they do, good or bad, always affect us. Now we are trying to hear, this is a summary here. Okay. Okay, now we do it together, right? Now it's good to go after you learn all the theory, so let's go again. Now, Angie, what's the meaning of mindfulness? Now, I asked the student already.
Continuous awareness, not lost in thought,
Okay, so
and bring
continuous.
yourself back to the present moments. Yeah.
Okay, continue. Okay, awareness. All right. Okay, now what is Dhamma Vijaya? After you aware, now first, what's the object of awareness?
What's the
object of awareness? Yeah.
You try to, when you
Aware
focus
of
on
what?
the object, yeah, you're aware of the
Aware of what?
like you're trying to see the nature of the object.
Okay, so what's the object?
Object can be the breath or whatever mental object,
Okay. Yes.
like the
Other
whole
student want to say
foundation
something?
feelings or something.
Yes. So,
Uh,
yes, Panari Root, you want to
Pranali.
tell us?
Yes.
Yes. What's the
I
answer?
would say
Awareness.
mindfulness, that is sati. It is about the fourfold of mindfulness, and it is about the body, that is kaya.
Body.
It is about the
Okay.
breathing,
Yes, body and breathing, including the breathing is body.
breathing.
So we can just sum
Yes,
up body and mind. Okay, very simple.
yes, body
All
and
right,
mind.
body and
Correct.
mind. Yes. Yeah, when we say breathing is also the body. Okay, thank you very much. All right. Now, when we say awareness, after you know the awareness, you want to investigate. Okay. What is the investigate? I want to see how many of you do really listen well just now. Okay, now, Sister Yo, what is Dhamma Vijaya? Just give some answer, see whether you're right or not. Sister Yo, yes.
To examine the true nature of reality. Yeah. For
Okay, true
example,
nature.
true nature of reality. For example, suffering. Like uh,
Okay.
the impermanence, suffering,
Impermanent, yeah. Anicca, dukkha, anatta, right?
non-self.
Okay, yes. So you need to know the true nature of reality. It means the true nature of the object earlier on. That is a body and mind, right? Then it makes sense, right? You know, how are you going to practice? First, you must aware body and mind. Then you go deeper. All right? Under we Dhamma Vijaya means you go deeper. Okay, clear. Now, thank you, Sister Yang. Now, effort,
Thank you.
Vidika. Thank you. Now, what kind of effort? Remember, how many efforts do we need to make just now? Vidika, how
We
many
get
efforts?
effort. You got 4 effort, right?
Yes.
Ah,
So 4 efforts, yes. So summarize as what? 4 to do, 2 to do with wholesome, 2 to do with
wholesome, unwholesome.
unwholesome. Okay, so how do we summarize it?
How to summarize?
Reduce what? Reduce what?
Reduce
Reduce the
unwholesome state of
unwholesome,
mind.
yes. And
Increase
increase.
increase wholesome.
Okay, state of
Ah,
mind, okay?
okay.
Okay.
Ah,
All right, so it's easy. First, you aware mind and body, then you go deeper. So we call it this. We call it in a way we call it go deeper. Go deeper into the true nature of reality about your body and mind. That is anicca, dukkha, anatta. Then you still not finished. You still need to maintain the effort. You know, you need to continuous to increase the wholesome and reduce the unwholesome. Now joy. All right, okay. Now, Doris, what is joy? Just now we already studied. What is joy here?
uplifting, enthusiasm, and spiritual happiness.
Okay, yes. What is the object of joy? The object of joy? Yes.
Excitement.
The
Hmm? Yeah,
Joy,
the object of joy is body and mind.
body,
But
yeah,
here,
body, mind, yeah.
yes, Pranali, you lift up your
yes, the
hand. Yes.
object of
You want to say something?
yeah, I would say the object of joy is the concentration,
Concentration?
Mm.
achieve
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Concentration is later,
not
all
yet.
right?
Mm.
Now, so
Okay.
okay, now remember just now we say joy means interest in the object.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Interest, and that will lead to us to we call it a joyful feeling. In a way, is a joyful feeling. Okay. Yeah, you can see, yes, we have the effort, we have the mindfulness, we go deeper to it, we have the energy. Then we start have joy. Now, what is actually joy? Joy means you're interested in the object. Now, for example, you are interested in this class. That's why you stay here after 1 hour, right? If you are not interested in this class, you will run away very fast. Okay. All right. Right now. So after you got joyful feeling or joyful mental state or whatever. Now, what is pasadi? Pasadi means calmness, okay? We know, okay. Now, what is concentration? What is definition of concentration? Definition of concentration. Sometimes it's good to just give a very short term. Sister Wong, what is the definition of concentration?
Sorry, Saiji. Good morning. Concentration, focus
Cannot hear you. Your
on.
voice is.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, please. I'm trying to get back to the.
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. What is
Focus
a
on
focus?
the mind.
Okay.
Focus
Okay.
on the mind.
Yes, focus on mind, right? Yeah. Okay, now you have the concentration, you have the mindfulness, you go deeper, you increase, reduce the unwholesome, you maintain the interest, you have the calmness, and then samadhi means your mind is not scattered. So literally means the mind is not scattered. Okay. And finally, we have upekkha. Okay. Now, upekkha is what? Upekkha means the mind is what? Brother Michael, yes, what is upekkha here? Okay. What is upekkha?
Is the mind balance, which is mind is balanced without any attachment or what I call judgmental sort mind.
Okay, so balance and
Balanced mind.
not bias, okay? Balance, not bias. Okay. Right, means the mind can, so literally we to do the object. Now about the object, how you go here means we let go the object. Means whatever good or bad, even though your body or speech or whatever, or your body and mind, whatever, you let go. Let go. All right. Okay, so all this this is just some short notes about this one. Now okay, now let's finish this. Now, hindrances to bojjhanga. Many. First thing, of course, ignorance and wrong view. The moment you have ignorance and wrong view, your mind is cannot practice well. And this one, it will like sensual desire, restlessness, and doubts. Associate with wrong people. If you associate with people not interested in meditation, of course you are not interested. If you associate with friends who always tell you to go enjoyment, not meditating, you will follow them. And if you do not have good friends, good teachers to support you, that's possible. Finally, there's a conceit. Conceit means that I think I have reached a higher state. I had reached enlightenment already. So that's why they are not interested to meditate further, because they thought they already reached enlightenment. And also sometimes if you don't develop properly, you might just want to skip the Dhamma Vijaya because you think the Dhamma Vijaya is not important. You just be mindful. But mindful is not enough. You have to go deeper. And this one means not believe in oneself. Means you have doubts. Sometimes we say the doubts will kill us. Doubt is one of the, we have to eradicate the doubts. Doubt is one of the factors that to be eradicated by the first stage of enlightenment. Because if you don't believe yourself, you might have doubts, okay? Or you don't believe even enlightenment, so you don't want to practice seriously. Okay, conclusion means there are other reasons you can think about, you can write. There are 7 factors enlightenment. We need to develop all of them carefully. By developing bojjhanga, we can attain or can awaken 7 enlightenment. Okay, now just a short question here for to warm up. Okay, Boudica, you can answer. How many factors enlightenment?
7.
Okay, how many courses?
3 courses.
Okay, what are they?
3 courses. Aiyo. What? Sati, is it? Sati
Yes, mindfulness.
and
Then
mindfulness. Mindfulness. Dhamma Vichaya.
Dhamma Vijaya and
Virya.
effort. Okay.
Ah.
Virya. Okay. Effort. Okay. How many effects?
Effect is
Four.
4.
Okay. What are they?
Dhamma Vichaya. Piti,
Piti,
Sati.
Sukha,
no. Piti, Pasadi,
Prisi Pasadi, Samadhi,
Samadhi, and
equanimity.
Upekha. Okay. Okay. When joy becomes strong, it becomes what?
Sukha.
Sukha or Pasadi.
Pasadi.
Okay. Now, there are how many efforts concerning wholesome and unwholesome?
How many effort consider wholesome? Four type of effort consider wholesome and concerning unwholesome.
4 divided by 2 and
Huh?
2.
Two
2
type
and
of effort.
Yeah, 4
2.
efforts.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, when one fulfill the 7 faculties and power, Indriya power, how many factors of enlightenment do we fulfill? This is a tricky question. You have to think about that.
When one practice 5 faculty, one fulfill 5 faculty and 5 power.
Now, 5 faculties is what? Sada,
Ill will, virya, Sada, virya,
Sati, Samadhi,
samadhi,
and
and
Panya.
pasanya.
Okay, I cannot type the. Don't know why today the keyboard cannot type. Okay. Now, how many factors of enlightenment? Now, you have to think about which of these are same with the Bojanga. All right. How many are same with the Bojanga?
3.
Which one?
Virya, sati, samadhi.
Are you sure 3? I think more than 3.
Panya.
Okay. How about other student?
Ah.
Doris? How many?
5.
5. Is there Sada in the Bojanga?
Oh, no. Sada, no.
No. So how
Virya,
many?
Sati, Samadhi, yes. Panya, not in Bojanga, it doesn't say. So I would say 3 also.
Okay. How about other student? How many? That's for you to think about that. Melinda, how many?
Venerable, can I say 7?
No. You find you okay. 7 is possible, but we want to do the exact one. Okay, you have 5 faculties, 5 power. How many factors of enlightenment?
Oh, enlightenment.
I mean, if we go exact, yeah. How many?
I think in the 5 faculties, how many them are factors in the 7 bojjhanga?
Yeah. No, that's why I'm asking you all.
So for me also, I think it's 3, Viriya, Sati, and Samadhi. Because also not inside.
Actually, all inside.
All 5.
You have Viriya, you have Sati, you have Samadhi. Panya is, what is Panya? Panya is Dhamma Vijaya. Okay? But you don't have Sada. You don't have Sada. You don't have Sada in a Bojjhanga. Do you see that? We have 4 efforts, right? We have the mindfulness as the first one, right?
Yeah.
We have the Samadhi as the last result.
Yep.
Last Panya is Dhamma Vijaya. So we actually literally is only 4. I mean, it's one by one lah. But actually we say but all factors in Bojjhanga are fulfilled. Of course, when your 5 faculties are strong, all the 7 Bojjhanga are fulfilled. But literally 1 to 1, if we match 1 to 1, it's only 4. Can you all follow so far?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, Sada is not here. Faith is not here. But without the faith, nobody can practice the Bojjhanga.
Correct.
Faith actually is faith is the very fundamental.
True.
Fundamental knowledge, okay? So we say even the faith is not bojjhanga, so we call it but the faith sada is the most fundamental quality. If you have no faith, you will not learn Buddhism. If you have no faith, you will not practice meditation. Okay? So faith is, even though it's not mentioned in the bojjhanga, it is the very fundamental basis. Everybody can follow? Can now? Okay, now. Now, 7 factors of enlightenment, how many big group?
7.
How many big group?
7.
So we go back just now. Seven, okay. So this 7. So you can see 7. 4, the number will be 4 plus 4 plus 4, 5 plus 5, 7 and 8. Okay. So how to remember this? You have to write down. So it's good to practice, good to do some mathematics. It's a very simple mathematics in terms of vipassana. 4 plus 4 plus
4
plus 4
plus 4
plus
5
5 plus 5 plus 7 factors of enlightenment plus noble
8.
eightfold path. So do you get 37?
Yes.
Okay, so 12. This is already up to here is 12. So you got 10. So 13 by 15. Okay, easy. Now do you know why we get 37 factors of enlightenment, right? Okay. Happy to see the numbers. This is so far not like Abhidhamma numbers. Abhidhamma numbers has many numbers, so this is the simplest. In terms of Vipassana, this is very simple numbers already. Not so complicated. All right, so we finish here. Now we, according to our schedule, so we will do some meditation until 11:15. All right. So our task is very easy. You just try to increase your 7 factors of enlightenment. First, start with what? Mindfulness. Okay. Now, when you're aware of body and mind, you need to go deeper. Go deeper means incline the mind to see impermanent suffering non-self. That is a Dhamma Vijaya. So then the third one is effort. You still need to maintain. Later, when the moment you know the mind is unwholesome, you must pull back, let the mind be wholesome. So that needs to be effort. Then after that, hopefully the joy, piti, passaddhi, tranquility, then the samadhi, concentration. And then after that, equanimity means the mind let go of all the objects. Okay, so we can start practice. We will stop at 11:15, and then the second class will start at 2 p.m. Okay, 2 p.m. So Saturday is these few Saturday will be meditation time and Dhamma talk. Okay, so we can start now. So everybody stay online until 10:15. So practice meditation by yourself.
Thank you, Saji.
Melinda, you want to ask some questions?
Thanks, Saji, for the Dhamma talk. Very profound talk. Thank you.
Yeah, it's interesting to learn. Okay, so we can practice now. Okay, thank you.